Senor Platt there.
What?
Senor Platt, Andy Scott.
Anyway, so all right, we're done on the Pulev thing. Like I said, it's one of them where we don't know all the facts. That's the problem. We don't know all the facts. So, but I think, like I said, in any walk of life, I don't really think you should be doing it, unless it's your mum. But then
I won't kiss my mum like that.
No, actually, that's a bit weird. Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. Different societies and different people.
Some people probably would. In some walks, no, you wouldn't.
My mum's not that attractive.
What's that got to do with it?
I'm just saying, she's not that. She's alright. She's a nice bird and that.
How are you?
I'm alright, mate. I've been here training with Darren Barker again. I'm in fantastic shape. Phenomenal training camp.
He's behind you.
Things are going really well.
Hello.
How are you? Good?
I'm very well,
Nice
thank
to
you.
see you. You good?
We're just heading.
You with us tomorrow night? You're going to do a bit of pieces with us tomorrow night?
I think so, yeah.
Good.
We're just discussing,
Good.
obviously, me headlining the O2.
Do you just capture me when I come out the toilet?
We needed to ask you a couple of questions.
You can ask me whatever you like,
Dave,
Keegan, you know
I'll
that.
hand the floor to you.
No, you asked me the question.
Okay, there was a massive...
Dave and I are great friends.
I know you are.
We're building him
Absolutely.
up. And we can't wait for him to fight on April the 20th at the O2 against Lucas Big Daddy Brown.
Right.
You ready?
I'm all
How's training going?
Fantastic. Darren and me.
Darren, yeah?
Fantastic.
See, Darren, another old great friend of ours, and it's a match made in heaven, I think that. Darren just needs his trainer's license, doesn't he? He needs to be in the corner.
Yeah, obviously Michael Marsden will be there as always, but with me headlining the show,
Do you know, it's great that every fighter thinks they headline the show, and they all feel that they're main event, which is really important.
We're all the main event, though, aren't we?
You're
Really,
all the
for
main
ourselves.
event. That's what I think.
But technically, there's a massive online surge for this man to headline the show on the 20th. Huge. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. I've never seen
brilliant.
someone want someone to headline a show than the people online.
Do you know what? What a great position we're in to have Dave and Lucas, to have Derek Chisora, who, remember, was on Sky Sports Box Office headlining that with Dillian White before Christmas. We've got him. We've got Josh Kelly in probably his biggest test ever, which is really exciting. We've also got Conor Benn. We've got Joe Cordina in a British title fight with Andy Town. And most people would say the Lonsdale belt is the key belt. I asked Joshua Boazzi about that last week, Guggen. It's a huge step, isn't it, in the journey of a professional fighter, and most people say that British belt is like no other. So there's a number of fights, and I think the great thing about this is that there are 4, possibly even 5 fights that could be main events. So what a great night for Sky Sports, what a great night for all the fighters at the O2 on April the 20th. And to answer your question, both of you, is we'll decide on the week what headlines to show.
Can I just throw a stat to you, right? Do you know, outside of Anthony Joshua, this man has appeared on the most amount of pay-per-view shows?
Are you his agent?
No, I'm throwing you a fact.
On the most pay-per-view shows? Dave
He's
Allen.
featured on the most pay-per-view shows outside of Anthony Joshua of current fighters.
We're not meant to have favourite fighters, but he is definitively one of my favourite fighters, isn't he?
Let him
He's got
headline.
a huge soft spot.
Let him
for Dave
headline.
Allen.
Adam, come
Let
on.
him headline. He is definitively headlining it if he wants to headline in his own way. We will decide what is the main event on the week of the fight. It's great having all this.
Why the week of the fight? Why the week of the fight?
It's great having all this banter because things move during the next few weeks. We don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll get someone else on the bill. Who knows? Listen, at the end of the day, there are a set of great fights.
Who's
Ask
going
Eddie.
on?
There's a set of
actually, I know who's going on the bill.
There's a set of
They won't be headlining.
There's a set of great fights on the night, and we will decide on the week of, what is the main event. But I think, as I said to you, what a great, lovely evening of boxing from start to finish.
And it's free.
And they could all be, it's on Sky Sports. It's not on Sky Sports Box Office. It's a great value night for our customers. And listen, let the fun and games continue, and we'll decide on the week what's the main event. But I think, last week, for example, there was debate. Charlie Edwards, obviously world champion. Joshua Boazzi, a lot of attention on him. Lawrence Okolie probably felt he was the main event. So in many ways, to have as many good fights on a night is great for everyone. And this week, Liam Smith and Sam Eggington, real good top of the bill, but they were totally overshadowed at the press conference yesterday by David Price and Cash Alley and by Anthony Fowler and Scott Fitzgerald. So a lot of people are looking forward to Fowler Fitzgerald, most of all on Saturday night. But you know what? They're all really good fights. Joe Hughes and Robbie Davis Jr. probably feel they're the main event, or they certainly would like to think their fight for British and European titles is. So it's subjective, of course it is. I know there's a lot of people that want to see this man in action, and they're going to. And I love the fact that he's in really good shape. I love the fact he's with Darren Barker and ready to go.
Already.
Well, just one more thing. You know, to get something heard in the Houses of Parliament, if you have 100,000 signatures...
You're going there. You're going to the House of Parliament.
If we got in...
I think they've got enough things going on in the House of Parliament.
If we did a petition and it got 100,000, would you agree to put him on?
Not 100,000.
What's he going to do? Bring a signed document into Sky?
If we can get you 100,000 signatures, which I'm very confident we do...
My phone's calling. You think it's Eddie? I bet it's Eddie. No.
I think the main event should be a world title fight would take precedent. There's no world title fight on the bill. So after that, it becomes who does everyone want to stay and watch at 10 p.m. And personally, Derek Chisora is a bigger name than me, but me and Lucas Brown combined is bigger than Chisora.
The timing might work out so that whoever wants to be the main event is ended up with a good audience. If it's 8, 9, 10, 10:30.
If you did a poll on Sky Sports, who they wanted,
yep,
this man would win. You know he would, wouldn't you? Is that why you wouldn't do it? Because that's the power to the people would go to Dave
Well, if
Allen.
I did a poll in my office with my team,
who's in the team?
what would happen?
Is Andy Scott in the team?
Andy Scott's in the team.
No disrespect to Derek Chisora, because Derek Chisora's coming off a massive pay-per-view event in December, and we'll get that totally, but it's about time he headlined the show. Come on.
Dave Allen is big enough, and he's been around long enough to know that the most important thing is a big performance on April the 20th.
But that might give him his extra 10% he needs if he was headlining.
You know
really
what?
and truly, I just want to beat Lucas Brown. Let's go back to the Doncaster Keep Mount, and I'll headline that instead.
There we go. Let's get a Doncaster.
I mean, I'll headline the O2 as well.
What are you doing? It's a campaign to get you to headline. You just sold out with old headline at Doncaster. You've just killed it.
Let's get on with the way. Cheers, Dave.
Adam will do what's right, won't you, Adam? Cheers, Adam, for letting him headline. Cheers.
You know what? I'm not really going to argue because I feel
No,
like
I
I'm
know.
going to do
I know
it
it's a
anyway.
little bit of thingy, but
I feel like I will end up being the last one anyway. I feel like, you know what, boxing, you know, Chisora, is he a better heavyweight than me? Yeah, he's shown it over the years, yeah, but you know what, boxing is an entertainment business, it's a bums on seats business, and I think I do that, you know, I like to think so.
Derek wouldn't mind. Derek's a nice fella.
Derek's headline at all sorts, all over. You know what, it'd be lovely to headline the O2, it would be fantastic and it would make me very happy, but you know what, really and truly, like Adam said, I need to beat Lucas Brown. If I don't beat Lucas Brown,
that's what's important.
I couldn't even headline the
100%. That is actually what's the main.
It'd be nice though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be nice.
It would be nice, but we'll see. You know, I think that is the plan anyway. But you know, it's nice to be involved. Speaks like Adam Smith, doesn't it?
Not a politician, Adam Smith.
I know. I know. I can rattle like, but.
All right.
Wayne.
Thank you very much. We'll catch up with you soon, Dave.
You're welcome.